Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead, and I am back with more Danganronpa V3. Alright, recapping last week. Coming off of the second trial, basically what happened was we were given a whole new motive that lets us, supposedly, quote-unquote, resurrect one of the people who's already died. Here's the thing. Most of us are pretty sure that's not true, but some of them want to still try it, and now we're in the morning, and I don't really know what they're mad about, but we're gonna find out shortly. I mean, I know, but, you know. Anyway. Quit messing around! Don't just do whatever you want!
Huh?
Hey, Colin Dorman, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
But I have a Tua's blessing. Yeah, we have a Tua's blessing, and I'll throw at any degenerate who won't shut up about it.
I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes? Good to hear.
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What is going on? Okay, one of you explain. Kaito. Just watch Ash vs. Yu Death Battle is bonkers. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, it was good. Nice. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of a manhole so no one can use it anymore.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Ganta handle it this time.
Why would you do that?
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Pronunciation's gonna be a little weird for a minute. Alright. Mouth.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking for our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, we'd get nothing done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can get a tear after all.
This is just how religions get started. This is someone who can hear the voice of the Divine One, and then the rest of the people follow them. This is a cult. Hey, Lava, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so, yeah, we're dealing with a cult. Perfect. Also, I just realized it. Is that a, the little badge on Miu's, I don't know what part of the uniform that's called, but like the scarf thing. Is that a badge of the mouse from the theme park in Danganronpa 2? I'm guessing it's like a real thing in their universe, but like, I don't know, the Ratland, whatever it's called? Forgot about that. Huh. I never noticed that before. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Tamuki, why, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiled.
They really like making these ones of her hugging people, don't they?
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
What? That describes a lot of things. I don't even know
As you desire.
what reference she's making with that.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me.
Sure.
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
So you crave death.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence.
We got to check the audio. Probably should have checked that first. Alright, good. Anyway.
Precious!
Okay, Samugi, cool it.
So cool. Atua is just so cool.
Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up?
What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Titan? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I was?
So what if I was?
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Angie's 1000% completely a groomer. She's got Tsumugi and Gonta, damn it. And one of them I feel bad for. Yeah, I mean, like... Gonta... Unfortunately, he's very easy to manipulate. Which is sad, because he seems like a decent guy. Yeah, Korekio is pretty great. Or at least he's interesting, you know? Mifumi's my favorite V1. Oh, nice. The hamster man.
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
Cause Atua said...
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What am I doing where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes?
I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, air conditioning,
Which to me would be a pretty big deal.
wonderful friends, and best of all, a tour. What else do you need?
It's not good to be greedy, you know? But Yu-Gi-Oh! Taught me that greed is good. One is a good-hearted guy, just said he's in a room with terrible people. Yeah, they're all kind of bad influences on him.
Yeah, everyone in the student council is so divine.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me just to stay here and do nothing? Like hell I will! I haven't even gone to space yet! Here we go. And I forgot there are only 3 of them left. Are you all fighting?
I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this... a flashback light? It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Ah, let me see that.
Oh, right, I remember this part. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Crash. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. Why do people keep getting Monokid's name? Oh man, Blue One died. Well, you know, that's what? 7 letters? It's kind of long, you know?
What? Why? Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam? Hey, he ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait.
So long, farewell.
Bayonara.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now. But what if the memory was a reason why we should stay here? Angie, you think about that one? Don't forget to hate Angie for this. Why would you destroy something so important? Exactly! My favorite Danganronpa student at Hope Street Academy, the Ultimate Academy. Angie is a cautionary tale of religion gone too far, and the council itself reminds me of how it feels such powerful control too. Yeah, I think it's a good point to make. I mean, everyone in this at this point is scared of dying and not being able to go home. And the problem is she is exploiting that, and also probably, not even like consciously exploiting it, she's just kinda... Well, she's crazy. She's crazy. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far!
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
A necessary precaution.
What if we get another time limit motive? Like the one that got Rantaro killed. Rantaro.
It's good that you're able to pronounce the name correctly, Angie.
Yep. Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case?
You mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
what is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But, we must submit to Atua's will if we are to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it's just like Atua says.
Would have loved to see the timeline plotline brought back specifically for this case. Yeah, I guess they just figured they didn't really need to because they already, you know, started the whole killing thing.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse. Why are you turning blue?
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us as long as you can cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amami.
Huh?
Rantaro? Rantaro? Question mark? I have to say it a few times just to make sure at least one of them is said properly. Alright.
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kirumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who would be of use to the student council.
True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. Yeah, the council could have been a major roadblock. Yeah. I mean, hell, that probably would have influenced the killing more than anything else. Going to bring him back? I don't wish the council was more of a reason for the kills instead of the killer being... Yeah, honestly, it feels like... I do agree with what you're saying. The killer for this does feel like it was completely separate from that whole thing, and that this was just kind of a side plot. I don't know. Especially compared to, like, the second trial and the first one where the actual motive was directly involved and all that. This feels like it's just kind of like another thing going on. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No. No, this is impossible! It's not going to happen! He's dead! Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Dinner time.
I must pray to Atua and begin the preparations for the ritual. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Yeah, bye, Inara.
And now only the sane ones are left. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However,
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Not when the other side has Gonta. Physically, I mean. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
no.
No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. You say something? Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right.
Well,
Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
huh?
What?
hey,
You said it earlier, right?
No.
I don't know right now. But I know that nothing will be resolved talking like this.
what's the point?
I don't think the student council members will change their minds.
That's
True, but
Then,
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them?
huh?
What? The death glare. Maki, Angie...
That's wrong.
No, we can't do that! Removing them won't resolve anything.
so what?
I know that already. Just an option in the world I'm from. Just think about it. That's all. Maki... Kaito, you good? Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. I feel as if Kirumi would have been a good selection, because she's supposedly the leader of Japan, then shouldn't she see Angie's actions as correct her tyranny? Something like that, yeah. I guess if she was still around, that would have been a good choice, yep. Maybe, like, switch around some stuff so this is, like, part of the second case instead, so it's like... I can see what you're saying, yeah. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better. Your whole body?
What?
Rub some spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way, it's just not possible. Damn it. No, I can't stop these chills. Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Alright, I believe I was trying to get up Maki's report card. And then after her, I'm going for Tsumugi. I think. Angie told us not to... Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here, with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Okay. Gonta and Tenko are the major roadblocks. Maki could take Tenko one-on-one considering she has an arsenal of firearms. Gonta isn't bulletproof. It's possible. That is true. Especially, I'm sure she could figure out a way to shoot them without, like, killing them, but, you know. Let's see. So, yep, we have all 6 for Kaito. Maki, we should only have the first 2. Okay. Alright. Actually, wait, I need the map. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, there she is. Library. This is the last chance for Kaito, Kokichi, and Maki. Wait, really? Huh. Alright, in that case, yeah, I will try to max out Maki as soon as possible. Wait, shouldn't she be available in Chapter 4? I could have sworn I waited till then to max her out in my first kind of playthrough, but... Let me see, we're currently on Chapter 3. And I think this is the first time Maki's actually been truly available. I don't think you could actually do her before the second trial. Because that's when they reveal she's the assassin.
This is stupid.
There's no way you can resurrect the dead. Rantaro definitely died. Kaede and Kirumi died right before our very eyes.
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide. I spent some time with Maki. Technically speaking, yes, but soon after the trial, she's gonna have to leave. Okay. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to have Maki present? Yes, but I also forgot what Maki likes. I'm gonna have to look a little bit. Let's see. Wearable blanket. I don't think that was it. Sweater. Feelings of ham. Let's see. What random bullshit would she like? Okay, I remember she liked the hand grips, but I'm also out of those. So... Let's see. What else would she go for? Maybe the 3-hit KO sandbag? That might work. Let's see. Humidifier, doll, pillow of admiration, monkey's paw. There's a killer whale. A gun. She likes gun. Well, not likes, but she's good at using them. She said she doesn't like swords. There's another gun. Cosmic Blanket is more of a Kaito thing. And then we're down to the actual other items. What would she go for? Do I have like a bulletproof vest or something? I don't know. Like, oh yeah, candy cigarettes. I remember these. Gun that makes an explosive sound when it's fully blown and popped. Retarded people shouldn't chew it. Maybe, if she wants to make an explosion sound for some reason. Let's see. Alright. My guess is the sandbag. For some reason, I feel like she would like that. Maybe. Sturdy glass case. I think she would appreciate material efficiency like this. Robot oil is definitely Kibo. Alright, fuck it, I'm going with the sandbag. Only Kokichi and Kaito will be unavailable after Chapter 4. However, you will have a few less chances to talk to Maki, so it's best to do those 3. Okay. Gotcha.
Hopefully the sandbag will work. Not that I won't have any more chances, but hopefully... You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. Okay, she doesn't hate it. That's something. I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it. You want me to surprise you even more then? Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. I wish free time event choices mattered a little more. Yeah, I don't know. At the moment, they just kind of loop back and they don't really do much. Like, do they increase the friendship level so you don't have to, like, give as good of a gift next time? What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders. That can lift significantly more than mine. It is, like, he's saying, like, oh, such small shoulders, but, like, functionally, if we're talking physically speaking, she is shown to be significantly stronger than them.
if I remember correctly,
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
no.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's
I remember you saying that the training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations, so she's like a witcher, kinda. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. I don't need anyone to tell me how to die, I'm a natural at it. How to die?
Because
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Raising friendship levels through free time events primarily provides gameplay advantages during class trials, along with offering narrative insights into characters. Okay. Apparently the only benefit is maxed out friendship skills. It's about it unless you're invested in the lore. Okay. The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
that's
So you were trained to withstand torture?
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
no.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. Can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself. And then they would do it all over again. Damn. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. Oh. Mike's been taught the art of instant suicide. And I have been taught the art of accidentally doing that. Essentially. Or I've learned it naturally. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, that girl would replace me. That girl. That girl.
sorry.
Sorry, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But
What? But
Shut up.
it's fine. Just pretend.
okay.
Alright, I understand. You heard about Maki being tortured. You're slightly better friends now. Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I returned to my room. There's still time until nighttime. Let's see, let's see, as you said, only Kokichi and Kaito will be unavailable after Chapter 4. Okay, so let's prioritize right now. I've already got Kaito maxed out. We're good with him. Maki is at level 3, we only have 2 more to go. I think I've got 3 of the flowers, so... Okay, yeah, that's just the... Okay, yeah, so only 2 more with Maki until she's maxed out. Let's see, I could max her out now, go for Kokichi all next chapter, and then go for... I think the other one we wanted to look at was Tsumugi, who we already have 1 in. So for Chapter 5, assuming she's available and not dead... Well, I guess she wouldn't be dead, but... Well, we know she's not dead by 5. I would say... Sure. Alright, in that case, yeah. For now, finish off Maki. Then go for Kokichi. Then go for Tsumugi. Wait, no. Tsumugi, there. Maki is just as much willpower as Kaito. Yeah, Maki's fantastic. I like Maki a lot. Not only is she cool, but she has an interesting backstory, and I just kind of like her as a character. Okay, Maki first. Maki roll, as Kaito calls her, because it's a sushi thing, I think. There. Since the KO bag seemed to work, unless I have something somehow better, I'll just probably keep going with that. Maki! Where are you, Maki? Actually, shit, yeah, where is... Well, I kind of thought she'd just be standing around out here. Huh. Oh, there's that, but I don't... Oh, here she is. Maki! How you doing?
Hey.
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot.
Yep. I am also an irresponsible idiot.
I was just about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want.
Spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki.
Maki and I grew a little closer today.
Sure. Unless I have something that should work better. Hey, this has a Doom. This could theoretically kill someone. Maybe she needs an upbeat humidifier. Maybe she needs something upbeat. Great for gloomy people. She's... Would you count that as gloomy? What Maki is? I'm not sure if she's necessarily gloomy, you know? Who do you believe to be the most well-written character? Honestly, I will say that Kaede is up there for me. I think the fact that, like, she's a nice little subversion on the trope of, like, oh, the happy main character brings everyone together because she tried to and then couldn't. So there's that. I think Kaito's definitely going to have a bit more depth to him at some point in the rest of the game. Like, I like him a lot. He's already, like, showed signs, like, there's something more going on with him, but, like, we'll see more of that later. Maki, I do like. Less gloomy, more reserved. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm not sure if the humidifier is the way to go. The gun, she doesn't really seem to like assassin stuff, so... Okay, call me crazy. I don't think Kaito's underwear is gonna work for me here. A dark belt, worn with karate clothes. Only be worn by those with justice in their hearts. which, again, is not Maki. Surely she wouldn't mind getting the sandbag again, right? I mean, she didn't hate it last time. Probably fine, right? You know, okay, yeah, let's not worry if you're in a situation like this. She'll take it. Good.
Hey,
You look like you want to ask something. I do. Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
hey,
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend?
what is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you were making such a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then, what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me. What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. I feel like there's two jokes depending on the translation. For her English name is on the type of traditional sushi. Very good one, yeah, maki roll, yeah. Maki roll! I like it when Kaito says that. Wonder what it was in Japanese then. She was very kind. A crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. But she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage. It was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki... So it was fun, huh?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. Damn. You know, let's all just take a moment to appreciate the fact that we can just sit here either making a YouTube video or watching one, and we don't have to go kill people for money. Maki's name is Haramaki in Japanese, which literally translates to spring roll. Oh, that's funny. Huh. There's either a sushi roll or a spring roll, depending on the region. That's pretty funny, yeah. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. I forgot, do I have at least one more free time event before the murder, or is... I think the murder's probably about to happen. Dong, ding, bong. Dun, 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 dun. Amazing speech, Monokuma. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. Wonder what'll happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. And this is where we see Kaito anamorphing into a wolf. He wants to go to the moon because he's a werewolf. Okay, side note. Let's say someone was a werewolf, right? If they were on the moon, do you think they would always be a werewolf because they were just like... Like, because they're on the full moon, if they look down, they'll see it? Or is it more just like seeing a thing in the sky that looks like a full moon? That just feels like being named Alfredo. I don't want my name to be a favorite casual order restaurant. I will name my child Pizza. Or like being named like Pepperoncino or something, you know? The date. Alfredo, me? Not you, honey. I mean the food, Alfredo. Not you. I named the food, Alfredo. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, like, the door to Kaito's room opened, and out came... Hey!
Ah,
Oh, Maki. It's okay, you always look at me like you're about to kill me. Is she mad?
okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. Gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So, he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. Think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
Ah,
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. I treated the same rules as vampires in the sunlight. They don't have to be aware of the existence, just that it has to shine on them. Okay, yeah, so basically if a werewolf was on the moon, they would be, they'd be a werewolf permanently, essentially.
I see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it. I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. Finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So, if I have to train alone, so be it. I will be there, no matter what. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. Never imagined that you would obey Angie. Thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. Exactly, however, once it turns nighttime on Earth, when the sun is behind the moon, they turn back until the sun goes behind the Earth or the other planets telling it. Okay, yeah. That's another idea there. Yeah. I didn't read that. Fuck. What did Shuichi say? Something about, I'm gonna go train. Yep.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito. You shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes, and the entire aura surrounding her. She's aura farming! Had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? Her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Ah! Such intense hostility! So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko?
I...
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away. Alright, Shinji Ikari. Maki Harukawa, the deadliest aura farmer. Really though, if she looked at someone like this, they probably would just die on the spot.
Well...
I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
That's right!
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you for a favor. A personal favor. Please assassinate Angie. A favor from us?
Hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. It doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. A little bit, but for different reasons. What? Maki canonically having Conqueror's Haki is insane to me. The concept is very funny. He just looks in their direction and they pass out. You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you willingly joined the student council? That sounds worse.
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
I could never believe in Angie's god. I believe in Amaterasu.
Huh?
What? He's the dog from Okami. Oh, no, it's like, oh wow, yeah. I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Then...
So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You like Tenko's brainwashing only triggers when Himiko's nearby. Pretty much, yeah. Brainwashed by small witch women. You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Ha! Knew it! I called that shit, exactly! Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her. Huh?
Well...
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. Actually I was gonna ask you to talk to her a little bit. I don't know what it is, but just like the deadpan, like straightforward staring sprites of some of the characters just kill me. They're very funny for some reason.
Yes.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think that everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through that is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? No, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. I was gonna say something inappropriate, but I decided not to do a quick age check, and Himiko is... Yeah. Wait, does it say the ages of the characters? Hold on. It says their birthday, it doesn't say their age, but I guess they're all roughly 17. Huh, I just had a thought. Is Ryoma the young, or like the shortest, Danganronpa character? 'Cause he's only 3'5". Is he still shorter than like Hiyoko, or like... I don't know. He's 6 feet, 5'7", 5'10", okay, huh. Going to 6'6". Yeah, 5'1". Got a lot of short kings in this one. 5'3", 5'9". Damn, she's pretty tall, huh. 4'11", 5'4". Hey, at least none of them are 6'7", right? 5'5", 5'9", 5'1", 5'8", also 5'8", huh. Anyway. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Forward-facing Tenko isn't real. She can't hurt you. Forward-facing Tenko. I place my Tenko in forward-facing position. Ironically enough, she'd be very, very right in the worst way possible. Yeah? Only us?
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please!
So please help me! You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual! I'm begging you!
Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well,
Well then, let's go!
What? We didn't even answer yet.
degenerate males.
Yeah, quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate! I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. Derogatory.
You said the wrong thing. Face up attack position. Yeah, but she's forward facing because she's like, the joke was that it sounds like, you know, face up, but it's forward face. Never mind. I'm not even sure if that would even counted as a joke technically, but oh well, I tried. It's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from. Okay, I just realized she's got like the no bitches sort of face. Damn, you got the whole squad laughing. Average reaction to an arrowhead joke. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So, what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking, is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male.
Then do something about it already! I thought males were supposed to be decisive!
Well, sure?
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now let's go convince Angie together. You should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Together? I'm going too?
Of course! I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help.
I just agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Yoma is indeed the shortest in the franchise. Okay, yeah. No, scissoring was first captured in the game in my mind. Oh man, Tenko's character feels like a drawn-out toxic feminine in a joke. I guess, yeah. I mean, that is... I don't even think it's... Like, yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's just what she is. Talking to an emo twink, the furthest thing from decisiveness. Oh, should I listen to The Cure, or Bring Me the Horizon? Or My Chemical Romance? Alright, let's go to the lab. I'm gonna be honest, the most confusing thing for me about this school layout is the, just knowing which staircase leads to which floor. Alright, I think I'm going approximately the right direction. That was the Ultimate Maid Lab. That's tennis, so I think I went the wrong way. I may have fucked up. No, wait. This. To listen to Nirvana or Imagine Dragons? Maybe the Living Tombstone are dead? I mean, the Living Tombstone again? What about, Grateful Dead? Or other JoJo-sounding bands? Alright, it's right here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door.
Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked.
Locked? Locked. That's right. And she did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it. Click, click.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
The scientific method at work. Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door. Bam, bam, bam. Just remembered Blue October exists. I haven't heard of that one. Curious.
Hey.
Angie, open this door. Now.
Wait, Maki, you can't do that. Stop being a little almost impatient.
Then how should I do it?
Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her.
Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks. Knock, knock, knock.
Please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah.
Oh, Tenko?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me.
After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha.
Yeah, hi, can I help you?
Huh?
Why is Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine.
And she just kills both of them.
I will introduce you to God.
Considering most names JoJo's are based off musical pieces old and new, it's very possible 21 Pilots could become a JoJo reference. Yeah, or My Chemical Romance or Imagine Dragons. And then the stand, like, imagine the stand for Imagine Dragons just makes someone Imagine Dragons. They're like, huh, that's a pretty cool dragon. That's all it does.
No.
And then the English localization name will be like, think of lizards. Or like, think of wyverns. Consider wyverns. There you go. Alright. It's not that.
Well.
Let's go in. Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Ah! I remember there being wax sculptures, but I forgot that they were, like, shown like this. Kaede and Rantaro and Kirumi and Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo.
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep. They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
For the resurrection ritual, of course.
Is that the... I think I said this last time. It looks like the book from Nier. I like to imagine the JoJo, like, localization name for 21 Pilots would be, like, over 20 pilots. Or, like, 21 drivers or something. No, it's the origami or fictional dragons become real ones. Imagine Dragons is translated in English could be mental beasts or something like that. I like the dumber versions of, like, the translation names, like, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap becoming Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price. I really hope they keep that for the dub, for a Steel Ball Run. I will die laughing if we get him actually saying in English, Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price. Dora, or Dojian, or whatever it is.
According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
If you're only gonna resurrect Rantaro, then why did you make the other ones?
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these.
Uh,
Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me.
Okay, well, yeah.
And before I knew it, we had made these. Or I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
You do such cruel things so innocently.
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing. But... Looks exactly like Kaede. Face and body looks like the real thing. But actually... It looks like Ryoma, but actually... Looks exactly like Hirumi, but actually... The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. So the others, they say they look just like them, but for Rantaro, it says... More looks like him? But actually... Imagine if 4Kids got their hands on the opportunity to do their own JoJo's dub. The translation's name would be even funnier. It'd be amazing. There's an alternate universe where that happened, and that is what I view as the correct timeline. So much good stuff must have happened there. Love Train? No, 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 no. We have Romance Locomotive.
Hey.
Or like... I mean, I think they'd probably go for something simpler like Train of Love, but Romance Locomotive sounds funnier. Or Love Locomotive. Or Love-O-Motive. Angie, could you please reconsider?
I see, I see. Reconsider what exactly?
Remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good.
But the dead can't really come back to life. The people who died must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive. Even after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Yeah?
That's true.
Ryoma, Hirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are all dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
I see, I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
No, Angie, work with me here. When has that ever been possible? Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will still work. Will surely work. Yeah, that must be right, because Atua is never wrong.
No, Angie, if this was possible, no one would ever die. That's the thing. Oh no, she has AirPods in. She can't hear us.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
no.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do the ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Get punished.
Or else, we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Tua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? There's no point in talking anymore.
Are we done talking right now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you gotta slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Yeah.
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? Huh?
But...
It's okay, I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
It's a very bold threat to make fun of two martial artists and a trained assassin since childhood. Yeah, exactly, like... I'm not sure they really know what they're doing there.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah? What's going on?
Why?
Why are Shirichi and Maki here? I don't know the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko!
Himiko?
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Henko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. Yeah? He betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... And you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it! You're making me blush.
Already!
Enough already! I'm the only one who can make her blush. No, you can't. Shut up.
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Huh?
Himiko!
Please, step out of it! Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something.
Tenko, let's just leave it be for now. Reasonable crash out.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you.
What betrayal was there? You can't ask a question. I think it's because Angie realized that they were there to try and get her to stop the ritual. A mage falling for a psychic trickery is the funniest thing of all. Yeah, because they supposedly have all that intelligence and wisdom, but they do nothing with it. Crime. Starting to hit the doldrums a bit.
You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Henko, are you okay?
I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I knew she'd never hate me, but she'll just demote me from being best friend to just a friend.
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you run up the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends.
Feels like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch.
Or you could be a young married couple. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I've heard of that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night.
Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. So, it's in the same building, right? Kinda looks like she just walked out of the front door. Or back, depending on which side we're facing. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
Ah,
What?
Were you worried? Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
I'd rather not.
huh?
Here's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
Okay. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of some other way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. This feels like the scene from between Geto and Gojo during their breakup scene. Like I said, since Maki is "you're not dating," it all acts like there's two girlfriends in the argument. Yeah, that's what shippers do, ultimately. So Maki's going to think about it too? I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot of things. I don't know a lot about anyone either. Could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond around a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. As a bear? Robot? They bullied me for silly reasons, such as the fact that I am a Gundam. Because of my odor, because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed, as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear in my past life that I would get along with everyone. I like how it sounds to Maki is like, you're not dating, then acting like two girlfriends. Yeah. I can see the question. I understand it, for the most part. Ugh.
Huh?
The intercom? This early in the morning? Wonder who it could be. Okay, I need to really wake up.
Well,
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement ceremony was just a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up to that? If you only rely on that announcement, if you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito?
Okay.
I heard from Makiro. Seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Makiro? Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, right, Maki?
Why?
Ooh. Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. These people have excellent sleep schedules if they're all waking up so early in the morning without a window all at the same time. Yeah, that would probably help. Just circadian rhythm wise. Not that I would know much about circadian rhythms, given that I am currently in the process of falling asleep, but who knows? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? Huh. Don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic. Or else, I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you scared?
Huh?
Eh.
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid! There's no way!
Um.
So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So.
It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. You make yourself a BRB screen just so you can take a break, refresh yourself. The game point I've seen has made me more tired than Danganronpa. Ace Attorney does it too, or really just any game where I have to read a lot. But like, yeah, this will do it to me. I think I've finally caught my second wind, so I'll be good for a little bit, but yeah, I don't know, I'll probably be fine. A bit. It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories... Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started, which is just compounding the issues, probably. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So, let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Like Zoink Scoob, that astronaut's gonna help us out. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable, you always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's just go stop Angie already. Seriously, you need to come with I do probably need to do that, you're correct. Break intervals or like... Yeah, a screen that shows me doing something else. Come on, bro. Come on, Makiro. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Makiro. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Okay, so yeah, this is where we, this is where the murder starts. Additionally, one of the best jokes, I think, in all of Danganronpa is about to happen. Not like immediately, but, yeah. Just out of curiosity, what do you have to say, Kyo? Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, my bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared. Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing! Right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
You need to take some time to wake your brain up with some stims. As music, drawing, or doing funny VA bits. Oh, yeah, that could be fun. I just need to come up with a strategy that works ultimately. Quit calling me Maki Roll. Ooh, okay. Yeah, school building. We go up the stairs on the left, go to the third floor, do the thing. Yeah. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen. No, not a problem. I mean, I probably do need to try a few more things to make myself be less asleep when reading. I don't know what it is, but it's really just when I read stuff, I get, like, tired. Maybe it tires my brain out, or maybe my brain is like, oh, words, sleep. But, we'll see. Alright. Floor number 4. Say hello to the gore on floor number 4. Okay. Angie's here. And Himiko's here.
Yeah, you guys again?
Himiko, why are you here? Are you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, you okay? Reading is a very mentally draining task, especially if you find it relaxing or do it on routine long periods of time suddenly. Maybe some practice reading before stream could help? Yeah, that could do it. Practice reading like jokes. Let's see. Jokes. Well, I wouldn't know anything about jokes because I'm a very serious streamer, as you know, but... I don't know, I'll think of something.
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. You won't open the door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then,
So tell Angie to open it for us.
Yeah, that's not impossible. It's not possible.
Not possible?
I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her.
Oh, here we go.
But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there?
She should be inside, with this door and the back one I locked.
Both doors are locked? I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Grab the knob and twist it. Click. It really is locked. These doors only lock from the These doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey,
Any responses?
no.
Any response?
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping.
No answer? Himiko, we need to get inside right now!
Huh? Why?
But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I had everything and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all. Being a silly? Never. Couldn't imagine you cracking jokes. Of course, I've never done it in my life.
Ew.
Where did you come from? The little birdie told me now that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? Ah, the lockpicking. Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's like a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click.
See?
There, open sesame. That's simple? No, it's open sesame. Kokichi's just the guy who spawns into trollers, like consistently watching server admin that likes pranking others. Or he's like Beetlejuice, you just say his name 3 times and he's bound to appear. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw Oh no! She drank the pink grimace juice. Ding dong ding ding. As of Kokichi, I knew you were fruit. I didn't think you were that gay. He's a little gay. Probably. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab.
Ah, she puked again. It's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen?
The transfer student from beyond the grave. I thought it was going to be trans student from beyond, but whatever. I like to think that the protagonists have such good intuition that they can just sense when someone's dead for something seemingly harmless. Yeah, I can see that. Or like when they're even going to die, like... Just let Meg imagine he walks up to, he walked up to Angie yesterday, he was like, "You're gonna die today." She's like, "What?" And then she just gets killed. Amazing. Let us pray for Angie. so that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't. That's not true. Angie saying Atua always by our side. How hard to survive with that visual effect of steaming? Oh, I think it's more like the stink lines coming off of it. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game? Mew, are you daft?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do something so awful to end such an awful thing? Such an awful thing. Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Wish we got a clairvoyant protagonist who just calls everyone's death in order, but just never believes them. That should have been Hero in Danganronpa 1. It would have been great. Like, he's wrong about most things, but like one of them he gets completely right. Oh man, I actually never did his social link or free time events in Danganronpa 1. Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... And then we get the Monokuma file. It says, it was one of you. Mew, in the nicest way possible, are you... Yeah. Mew, what do you think it is? What do you think is happening here?
Oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance! How novel! And the puke is green again, too.
That's a pretty ominous sign. Oh, I just realized that she throws up the green ominous one twice. So that's, you know...
Why did another murder have to happen? Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
How?
So let's get started. Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh.
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be able to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monophony? And by the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days.
Considering how often superstition comes up, it's just laying on thick who the murderer is. Yeah, pretty much. The killer cannot hide in this case. There's way too much evidence against them.
Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky.
Oh, but the third one was fine.
So then,
As there was no use complaining, we are better off being in beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Not going to. No way going to ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
unfortunately.
Let's start by investigating. It's not like we have any other choice. That's true. Still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room, and in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. Well, one of you will.
Seems like
The culprit, is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have to repeat that tiled line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, couldn't this have been the work of the transfer student? Unless they can jump up to the ceiling and tile the stuff there, then probably not. Oh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
I love Kaito's scared face.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her. It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can hardly afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the Ultimate Artist. The body was found in the Ultimate Artist lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of the death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Monokuma's File 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
I kind of wish a game with magic had bluff, scratch, broken mirror, where it breaks and permanently scratch it. It doesn't cast any bad luck on those who look into it. I guess that could work. If everyone you know who's gonna die, who do you think has the most ironic death? Since they're but aren't sure. I think of the ones I've seen, probably Gonta. Just because he was doing it to help people, but instead, kinda didn't.
So the murder happened at night time after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said.
Yeah. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council. That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
it's impossible.
Himiko?
It's impossible. I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
What?
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. Huh?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know of a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
What
Seance?
are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you trying to pull? Cut it out already.
Kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
Serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
For our investigation? If we speak with Angie, we can at least ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
How?
First, a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
Keep it in your scope of knowledge towards spoilers. I believe that Kaede, Rantaro, and Kirumi's death are all very ironic. Huh. I'll see what you mean by the end of the game then, I guess. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in a line of literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. I wonder if it was just a merciless kick in the dick for his entire character. Yeah. It's why it's both kind of sad and fairly, or like kind of ironic and fairly sad, because, you know, he deserved a little better than that. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However.
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theories by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory?
Therefore.
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So, to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well just go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh? I'll probably help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. Seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then.
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky. Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then.
So then we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall it be? How about your lab?
No.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
And how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms. The ones on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch black.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one should we use?
The middle room. The middle room's always the best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to be doing this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, didn't I? We need to use all our efforts to discover the culprit, and lest our lives be lost. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko left the scene.
This is stupid.
Alright. I probably am gonna have to call it in the next couple of minutes just because I am starting to lose my brain a little bit. So once it lets me investigate normally, that's when I'll probably call it. Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go along with it. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Okay. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream will be sometime this week. Keep an eye out for my schedule tomorrow. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.